Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a black American person, you must understand this system because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.
The mainstream media is back at it again, always disrespecting black people. The latest disrespect comes after it has been reported that monkeypox has been going around. It has been reported there are cases. In which countries, you might ask? The US, UK, Australia, and Europe. So after the outbreak was reported, they started using black hands. Everywhere you look, it can be BBC, it can be Reuters, it can be ABC, it can be Sky News. You just see black hands covered with the monkeypox. And I'm glad a lot of our brothers and sisters started calling them out right away. We didn't waste time talking about it. But it still amazes me that in 2022, after now, people are catching up to the mainstream media lies and people are exposing them for their double standards, for their racism, for the way they report, for their lies, basically. They're still on it. They're not even trying to pretend. They're using black hands when the outbreak was reported in the US, UK, Australia, and Europe. Make it make sense. In all of those countries that I have mentioned, the population predominantly is white. So you can't tell me it's because it's just attacking black people. There's not one African country mentioned. So it's just insane to me that they keep disrespecting us. Some people might say, no, maybe it's not, it's a big deal. It might not be a big deal. They're not doing this on purpose. No, we stopped believing in that nonsense because we know how they're trying to target our subconscious, how they're trying to send the subliminal message. We are there now. We no longer think that this is just a simple mistake or it's a coincidence. We all know it's not a coincidence. So at this point, they're just disrespecting us to our face. We are not going to stop calling them out. But at the same time, it's so frustrating to realize that they do not care. As much as we think that, the amount of backlash they receive will at least fix them, history shows us they don't care. They're going to continue disrespecting us. They're going to continue misleading our people into thinking that we're this, when in actuality, that's not the case. We're not that. That outbreak is not in Africa. It's not targeting only black people in the diaspora community. It's something that has been reported in your own country with predominantly white people. Deal with it. Put your own pictures there and try to fix it. Stop including us and insulting us in everything you do. Just stop it. You just look ridiculous at this point. People know what you're up to. And what I loved about this Kenyan station, I believe they're called NTV. When they realized what was going on in the mainstream media, they started posting and reporting on the story by using a white man. I love that they did that. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the mainstream media disrespecting us, continues to disrespect us. I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.